Now, the way I'm going to finish this roof.
What is it, Sadie?
Last sheet up, get a few screws in it, put the ridge cap on, and then work my way down
What?
off the rope. I don't recommend this to anybody. It's just the way that I've decided to do it, having worked on a lot of roofs by myself. I use a rope that I run underneath
What is
the ridge
it?
cap, and it's tied to the roof itself. It will never come off, and I trust a rope.
What is it,
I don't trust
baby?
standing on anything like this. This is way too steep. Funnel's way too slippery. I feel secure with that rope, or I wouldn't bother to do it at all. Now that the roof is on, we can start patching in what's left of the walls and cleaning up the logs. Once the logs are cleaned, they'll be ready to be stained. Kind of a convoluted way to build a cabin, really. You could have the roof on and still not have the walls finished.
Sadie, want to go outside? Want to go outside?
By the time all the log work is done, we probably have $300 in the log.
Tell me.
We'll
Wanna go outside?
$5 into the outside finish, which we're using a super duck bag log oil to finish this cabin.
What is
And
it?
Danish oil, which is what we're going to use on the inside.
I know, baby.
The last of the logs. Brooke is cleaning and staining the log walls on the outside. She's
Want
also
some water?
cleaning up some of the log tops from the trees we use for the log wall and putting away some wood for the weather.
Sadie.
When you're living on a piece of property and you're building out of pocket, your stuff is all
Come
over
on.
the place because you haven't
Water?
built a place to put it. You don't have a storage shed to start with. You don't have a house. You don't have cupboards. So you have things that need to be put away. One of the most beneficial things we can do at this point in the process is work on the kitchen cabinet.
What are you doing?
And the sink. We built
Is that my
cabinets
little
on
girl?
the sink. We can do food prep indoors.
Is that my little girl?
Wash our dishes indoors. It's going to be a game changer. Even though the place isn't finished or even close to it, this is going to make a huge difference. Now, I like to make my own cabinets, and I like to do it simple, and I like it to be cheap. But it's going to be way scarier than the chipboard garbage you're going to find in clothes. Some use plywood and nails, glue.
What are you doing, Bugger? Bugger, what are you doing? You want to come play with Daddy? Huh?
What a luxury it's
Wanna go
gonna
see
be
Daddy?
on the countertop. It's been a long time since we had a real countertop living in a wall town.
You hear me?
Yeah.
This is a sink we picked up at the Fairbanks dump. Now, a stainless steel sink like this is never going to go bad, so long as it isn't bent up. Wash it up, put it
Sadie.
in the countertop, and it's just as good as
Is that my little girl? Sadie.
It always makes me nervous cutting a hole for the sink, because you only get one shot at it. If you're wrong, well, you go buy another piece of countertop. And I hate that idea. So I'm going to take my time, make sure all the corners are right, make sure all the measurements are right, cut out this sink opening.
What is it, baby?
Want to come sit with Daddy?
I'd love to tell you the right way to make cabinets,
Come on.
but I don't know it myself.
Get her to
I just
walk,
think it
Ron.
makes sense in the moment, in the space that I have.
See if she'll walk to you.
A lot of times, even if you build something that's a little unconventional, and maybe
Come on,
it's not
Sadie.
like someone else would build
We'll
it,
go outside?
chances are it'll work just fine for you.
Come on.
It's always better to go ahead
Well, come
build
here.
something and learn from the process
Come here.
and get a usable product than it is to have never built something and then you didn't even get the experience.
Sadie, want to go outside? Gotta go potty?
A few finish nails, a few furring
Come on,
strips,
baby.
some Type-on glue, a framing hammer. Pretty soon it's actually starting to look like something.
Come on. Come on, Sadie.
The world today
Come here.
is plagued with experts, quote unquote. People who want you to hire them to do the things you
Come
can do
on.
yourself because they're experts.
Come on, Sadie.
I don't believe in experts. I think people are just
Come on.
designed to build stuff, to make stuff. It's what we do. It's really in our DNA. We're
Sadie.
creative beings. Take a look at what's there, what you want to have happen in that space. Just figure out the way to make it work.
Come here, buddy.
There was once an evangelist named D.L. Moody, and somebody came up to him one day and they told him that they didn't care for the way he was preaching. And he said,
Come on.
I like the way I do it better than the way you don't do it.
Come on, Sadie.
This is the third property broken
Come
out
on.
of homestead, pulling onto it right from bare land and building a home on that property. And I've learned so much in those processes. And I like the way I get things done
Come on, buddy.
much better than the way people sit at home and assume it should
We'll
be.
go outside.
I've run contrary to someone else's fantasy.
Come on.
Building an off-grid homestead. Well, that's not my problem.
Come on, buddy.
The best way to get anything done